Yo, Agros is giving all the signs that this could be a long-term play. Now, we can't say for sure yet, but what they've been putting up is very impressive. Let's dive into it. What's up, good people? This is Anthony DeLoatch, and I'm back with another crypto investing review and tutorial. And today, guys, we're talking about Agros. Now, you know I introduced this a few weeks ago, and this thing has been going phenomenal, right? It has been growing. It's been doing what they said they were going to do. I'm really impressed by this. So let's dive into some of the numbers and some of the things that they have been putting out that makes this impressive. Now, before I jump right into it, I do want you to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto investing review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's get into it. You know you got to be in the Game Plan to 100 Grand group. That's where you can get all the information firsthand. You're going to get it real time instead of having to wait for me to drop a video on it, right? So if you want to be in the group, you want to get the information first, then I need you to go into the description of this video, click on the link, get on the inside. And once you're in there, I will see you on the other side. All right, guys, let's get into this thing. Agros. Now, you know, this is profitability, the way we're able to profit from the agribusiness. Then this is business out in Turkey. It's not in the United States or anything like that. But I like the fact that it's not profiting off of crypto trading. I like to have different exposure when I'm going out and I'm going to be multiplying my crypto, because this is powered by crypto. So this means that you can fund with crypto. They're using the funds that we put in there. They're producing profit through agriculture, and then they're paying us back out in crypto. I think that's pretty sweet, right? So if you want to get a full overview of this, you can look at the video that I'm going to have in a card right here. Now you're going to see a link to a video right in here that you can go look at my full initial impressions and all that type of stuff. Okay. Now, let's get into this thing now and talk about the things that have really impressed me. Well, the first thing I'm gonna let you guys know is there is a corporate meeting that's going on in the Dominican Republic. So let's go over here in the news. They just sent an email out. They had also put it in their Telegram group, some things that they were putting out there. So let's go in and look at it. So the International Leaders Tour has been going on for a while now, since November, but right now they're in the Dominican Republic, where the corporate leaders and the people who qualified to be there are there. Unfortunately, I just got started in the company, so I wasn't at a rank of where I could qualify to be there, but it's going to be exciting to see the reports that come back, the pictures that come back, and some of the video that they capture. Now, I wanted to show you, they had a YouTube link in here, so let's go in, let's take a quick look at this screen. They're talking about the International Leaders Tour. I like, while we're looking at this, I like the actual presentation. This is pretty cool. Like, they put this marketing together. It's very nice, right? Very straight to the point, but I like this. All right. So that is that. So let's go back. You can go look at that full. I'll make sure that the YouTube link is in the back, in the description of this video, but it's also in the back office of the company's website. So you can go in and look at it for yourself right on the news section. Right now, let's go back. I missed this one. I should have reported on this, but they did put out a news article that they are glad to introduce you to Agros warehouse in Warsaw, Poland. So they got a new warehouse in Warsaw, Poland. This is pretty sweet. So let's click on this video, because some things that I want to point out in this video that are very impressive to me, right? So when they're talking about this, you can see that they're giving you some videos of the actual warehouse. But look at this. They're talking about who is the managing partner of the fund. And you see this produce that they have here with the Agros logo on it. You see the produce that they have. You see it's hard to fake this. You see what they have, right? They have the stickers on the produce. They have the trucks. They have the warehouse things, all of this type of stuff with the Agros logo on it and all this type of stuff. I know everything can be faked in these days and time, but this thing looks pretty solid to me. I like the fact that they're going far enough to show that type of stuff. Now, if you look at this, they have their official channel. Not many users on the channel, but they're showing some things in here that are impressive as well. So let's go and look at these videos. I'll put the link to the whole YouTube channel in the description so you can actually look at that. But it is pretty sweet when they show you all of this stuff here. So let's go and look at the quality control video. Let's look at this one. This was like a month ago. But when you go in and look at this, you see all the Agros labeled stuff, right? You see, this is an actual Agros warehouse. Guys, this is an Agros warehouse. Like, this is impressive to me. Like I said, this is not everything. I get it, guys, but I like that type of stuff. It's just it's stuff that we don't see in a lot of other platforms. So let's jump back over to the platform. Hopefully that proves my point of what I was trying to say there. But we're gonna jump back over here and talk about some other things. So this has been growing very well. We're up to, as a team, on the team here is 15 active partners. I expected this to grow slowly. This is not a high yield, extremely high yield platform, even though it's pretty good yield. You can get anywhere from 3.2, I think it's like from 3% up to 6.2% per week, right? And that's actually, I think that's good. That is really good. And they have the different debt slots that you can actually choose. Once again, look at that video that I initially did if you want to get all the information on that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do another withdrawal. The withdrawals that I've been doing, they have usually been taken anywhere. I had one that ended up in like 15 minutes and then one took a couple hours, but their withdrawals are paid within 24 hours, which is a good thing as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can do a withdrawal. Just go to the withdrawal button here, and I want to withdraw from my referral balance. I'm going to withdraw in the TRC 20, and I'm going to specify the amount. It's like $98 here. So I'm going to go ahead and let's do $90 that I'm going to withdraw. And then I'm going to put in my withdrawal address and confirm here. Give me just 1 second. All right, so I have my withdrawal address in here now. I'm going to go ahead and click on confirm. And it says success. Your withdrawal request has been successfully processed. So that's cool. Got that in there, and it's showing that it's pending right now. And you see, I've done a couple of, I had a couple of other transactions that come in. I did another withdrawal before, like I said, a couple other withdrawals, but I'm going to see how long it takes. One thing I like about this is it does send you an email as soon as you do a withdrawal. So it sends you an email, says your withdrawal has been requested, and then you get an email saying your withdrawal has been successful. So that's pretty cool there too as well. So that's pretty sweet. Now, here's another thing I want to remind you of, which I was going to check with corporate because it seems like they're still in full operation, but they do go on holiday from December 15th to January 15th. They're on holiday. Now, that means that the debt slots will not accrue profit during those times. So they get like a month off for holiday, and then they'll be back on January 15th. I don't worry about this because it is in their presentation material. If I go in and I look at the English presentation, I'm just pull this up really quick so I can show this to you guys. You know, I always like to show you guys what I'm talking about here. So if you go in and look at their business model information, I think it's in this part. Oh, wait a minute. It may be in another part here. Let's see. The debt slides. All right, so yeah, so here's the parts where they were talking about the debt slots, and they show here the financial holiday is from December 15th, 2023 to January 15th, 2024. During this period, no accruals of debt slots will be processed. So during this period, no accruals of debt slots, but after January the 15th, it should resume as normal. But that was already put into the plan here, so that's what we should be aware of. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this. I like the way that this thing is working. I think it has the poise and the potential to be a long-term platform that we can earn for a while. And still, we have yet to see. We have to verify this by actually participating and seeing how they move. But so far, guys, so good. That's my update on Agros here. I want you guys to stay tuned, and I want you guys to actually do this, right? I want you guys to be on with me on tomorrow night if you're watching this on Saturday, right? If you're watching this right now on Saturday, December 16th, I want you to be on with me tomorrow night on Sunday, December 18th. That's Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. December 17th. That's what it's supposed to be. December 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Time, guys. I want you to get on Zoom with me. I'm having a year-end strategy session. I'm revealing the new strategy, new projects, new things, new long-term stuff that we could get in to multiply our money and to increase our wealth I want you guys to get in and see the plays that we're moving to going forward in 2024. You do not want to miss this. Now, I want to warn you guys, yeah, we're going to be on there for a little while because this is not one of your average sessions. I'm bringing on my friends. We're talking about some deep stuff. We're talking about some good stuff that you want to be on that's going to help you in your pursuit of financial freedom, in your pursuit of wealth. So you definitely want to be not in the building, but on the call, right? You want to be on the Zoom tomorrow night, and it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So remember, lock in on your calendar. It's going to be December 17th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You do not want to miss this. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. All right, guys. So look, you know what we're always going to do. We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose, but we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I am out. Peace.